Next on Vegas, a top-secret CIA tape chases Philip Roth out of Vegas and marks Dan Tanner for death.
Dan the man, you still keeping the streets safe for us, huh?
Well, I'm dying from trying.
Go ahead! Blow me away!
I'm the new president of Roth Hotels.
You don't have to understand anything, Philip. All you've got to realize is you don't have any choice. So sign it. You want to take the tape? Take the tape. You think I'm too stupid to have another one stashed away somewhere? One phone call, and that becomes public. How'd you get it? A client of mine passed away. You knew him, too. Official high up in the administration. I found it among his papers. Now sign it.
You know, Johnny, you're a dummy. Always was a dummy. You didn't put this together by yourself. Who you involved? Who? Tell me.
It won't make any difference as far as you're concerned. You want to sign it?
Let me get this straight. All the stock, certificates, options, mortgages, hey? I sign everything over to you.
That's
6
right.
casinos, the 5 hotels, eh?
Everything.
Everything. I resign, you become the chairman of the board,
You
and
take
also
the title chairman of the board.
and you become the chief operating officer? Is that right?
That's right. You also can keep your private plane, provided you fly it as far away from this town as a full tank of fuel will take you. And you go straight to the airport, and you don't talk to anyone. Now, you want to sign it?
John, do you have any idea the trouble this would cause, the havoc? I mean, how would it affect our country, Johnny?
I always counted on your strong patriotism, Philip.
I'm not as patriotic as you think.
You can't, can you? And you won't.
Oh, yes, I can.
Not me.
But I won't. I wouldn't waste a bullet.
Don't forget your hat.
I won't. Enjoy your empire for a minute.
Well, Slick, I caught up with Bunker Boy Keegan. He apologizes for conning the old guy from Arkansas. He said he didn't know he was staying at this hotel. But I talked him into making restitution plus 50%.
Good work, Mr. Tanner.
I should probably warn you that the last member of the staff who sat in Mr. Roth's chair is now a junket booking manager in Hastings, Nebraska.
Well, I'm not just a member of the staff. I'm the new president of Roth Hotels. J.T. Broadmoor is my name. Very happy to meet you. Heard a lot of flattering things about your abilities.
Yeah, that's nice. Where's Roth?
Well, he left about an hour ago, as a matter of fact. On extended vacation.
On a what? Where?
He didn't say.
Wait a second. I saw Slick yesterday. He didn't say anything about you or an extended vacation.
Don't worry, Mr. Tanner. We intend to continue our arrangements with you. Nothing's changed.
Well, in that case, you owe me $300 in cash, laid out in advance. That's not Slick, creeping out the back door. He's Mr. Flamboyant. He can't go to the bathroom without issuing a press release.
If he were making changes that big and handing over control and going on an extended vacation...
You know, the papers from the Wall Street Journal to the National Enquirer.
Thank you. Dan, I just talked to the controller at the airport. Roth's plane left at 10 a.m. for Los Angeles. 2 minutes later, it dropped below radar level, and they haven't heard from him since. You know what I'm saying?
You mean the plane's missing?
No, don't worry. He does it all the time to cover his tracks. He probably had no intention of going to L.A.
So you think everything's okay?
This doesn't make any sense. I mean, I know Slick would not leave town without talking to me. Unless...
Unless he was forced to.
No, that's crazy. Nobody makes Philip Roth do anything.
Dan, who's this new Rodmore guy? Where's he coming from?
J.T. Rodmore? It's a good question. Why don't you call our contacts in Reno, Tahoe, and Atlantic City? If Slick put him in charge of a casino, he's got to have a casino background, right?
You want me to call Lieutenant Nelson and see if Rodmore has a record?
I don't even get to call the shots around here anymore.
We're a well-trained team, Coach. Now, what are you gonna do?
Well, there are only 3 people in this town Slick might trust completely. Maybe they know where he is, huh? And I'll start with Rosie. Hey, Dino.
Dan the man, you still keeping the streets safe for us, huh?
Well, I'm dying from trying. You happen to see our favorite bookie around?
Rosie? Oh, he's in his office, still taking bets. But you go there on your own risk now.
I will. Hey, I caught you on the telly the other night. Don't you get tired of being sensational?
I hope the Nielsen people hear about that, and thank you.
You bet.
Hey, speaking of bets, Dan, put a C note for me on Scotch malt in the third, right on the nose.
Scotch malt, huh? Is that a hot tip?
Well, it's a cold drink, Dan. Just make the bet, huh?
Everybody loves somebody sometime.
Across the board, and give me Big Blue in the 4th and put 5 big ones on him. Nose him for me. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I hear that Dominic Driver's been scratched, so give me Sterling late in the 1st to show. Yeah.
Now, Rosie, I gotta talk to you.
Hold on. Look, man, I'm trying to play some bets. I only got 5 minutes before post time. Why did you always come at the wrong time, Dan? Right when I'm feeling luck and winning. You always try to break my lucky
I'm sorry,
streak.
Rosie, but it's important. I wouldn't bother you if it wasn't important.
So is my livelihood important, Brother Daniel. Would you please lead just for once and all, please?
Hey, what about your friends? Philip Roth, he's in trouble.
I'll call you back. What kind of trouble?
I don't know, he disappeared. When'd you see him last?
Saw him last night. He and I caught Dino show at the Grand.
Well, what was his mood? How did he seem? Was he himself?
Yeah, he was zinging around, having a lot of fun until he got that call from some cat called J.T.
Yeah, J.T. Rodmore. What about him?
Well, after hearing from him, he started making calls to his buddies trying to find out who's backing this JT dude. But they ain't never heard of nobody with that name. So, he started making some kind of excuse about he had to leave, so he took the tip and split.
Did he happen to say where he was going?
No, but I know where he was going to finish. Because at midnight, he was supposed to have a pool game with the fat man.
That's right, every Tuesday. Listen, if you hear anything or if you hear from Slick, you let me know, all right?
You got it, brother.
Oh, by the way, Dino wants you to put a C note for him on Scotch Malt in the 3rd.
Scotch malt, that old nag? You got it. All right, little pony. Run sweet for your daddy.
Dantana Investigations.
Anything on Rodmore?
No. Why, you may ask? There is no J.T. Rodmore. You made him up. He does not exist as a human person.
Let's find out if Rodmore had a military record. Try our contacts at the services, then try Social Security, and then the DMV, whatever.
It's your phone, Bill.
Beatrice, how many times do I have to tell you not to polish your nails by the desk? You spill that junk on the floor, it'll never come out.
I'm sorry.
Talk to you later.
Everybody knows I'm the greatest pool player in the world. That's why I banked this fall cushion instead of shooting it straight in. Right. Now, you all know who the greatest hustler in this town is.
Who's this guy over here, though?
That's my protege, Jimmy Matai.
Jimmy.
Tremendous player.
Yeah, I know. Following in this guy's footsteps, right?
I've got to take bigger strides. You got to get some meat on them bones so you can make the game ball for the cheese, Junior.
Come here, I want to talk to you. Now, what can you tell me about Philip Roth?
Sure, he shoots a pretty neat game for an amateur. Because I taught him.
Yeah, naturally. You guys shoot last night?
Sure, like every Tuesday. He seemed quiet, like he had something on his mind. But I didn't ask him anything.
He didn't say anything about going away?
Not a word. Why would he leave town before my shootout with Moscone?
Yeah, it's not like Slick to let his friends down.
Did you check with Denise?
The choreographer at the Tropicana?
Yeah, when he left me, he said he was going to see her.
Thought that affair was over years ago.
Oh, yeah, the romance, but not the friendship. They stayed good buddies.
Be darned, that's something I didn't know about Slick.
Nobody knows everything about anybody, Daniel.
Jimmy, mind if I try that? Do you mind? How about that?
It's obvious he's talking to Roth's closest confidant, trying to find out where he's gone. Meanwhile, his secretary and the guy that does his legwork have been on the phone to half the world trying to find out who you are. What do you want me to do about it?
Nothing. Look, if Tanner's as good as they say he is, he very well may locate Mr. Roth, and it wouldn't hurt for us to know where he is and what, if anything, he's planning. You stick with Tanner.
Got it.
Okay, girls, come on, get your act together. One more time. Andy, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Take 5, girls. Hi, darling.
Hi.
I knew you'd be here.
I know you know.
He said you would be.
Yep, we're gonna talk.
Well, he made me promise not to tell you anything.
Denise, he's in trouble. I mean, he's in real trouble this time.
Okay. We spent the night together. He needed a friend.
Did he tell you what was bothering him? I mean, where he was going, why he was going, anything?
No, but he was so restless and lonely. Not like himself at all. He said he had to leave town, that he'd keep in touch. But he didn't tell me a thing. Even when he called this morning, all he said was that...
Wait a second, he called you this morning?
Yeah? On the limo phone, around 9:30.
How do you know it was on the limo phone?
Well, it sounds different. I could hear the traffic noises.
Thanks, Denise.
Dan? Help him.
Okay, back to work, girls. 5, 6, 7, 8, come.
Hi, Oscar.
Good afternoon, Mr. Tanner.
Oscar, you drove Mr. Roth this morning, right?
Yes, sir, to the airport.
Was there anybody with him?
Just his pilot, Captain Decker. The second officer, Mr. McLaren, met us at the plane.
Yeah. Did you hear him say where they were going?
Mr. Tanner, I don't listen to my employer's conversations.
Oscar, look at it this way. You've been looking after Mr. Roth's personal safety on hostile highways for 11 years. I just want to make sure he's going to be okay on this trip without you. I need your help, Oscar.
Well, Mr. Tanner, when you put it that way, I must say I'd never quite thought of it in those terms. They seem to have said Washington. That is, I just happened to hear them mention a private airstrip near Washington, D.C. It really doesn't make any sense, does it, sir?
No, Oscar, it doesn't. Doesn't make any sense at all.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, do you happen to know where he's staying? I see. All right, thanks, Josh. I owe you one. Well, according to the FBI, Roth arrived in Washington, D.C. early this afternoon. He went from the airport to the Senate office building. From there to the Justice Department. Then he went to the White House.
Some vacation.
Well, at least we know he's okay.
Pretty high-level sightseeing, wouldn't you say, Lieutenant?
Philip Roth's an important man. He's a national figure.
But he's not political. You know that, Dave.
Yeah, I know that, Dan. It puzzles me, too. But I can't take any action until I have positive proof that a crime's been committed.
Okay, it's 6 o'clock in Washington. It's too late. Call Dick Cavella to the Justice Department tomorrow morning. Find out who Slick talked to at the Senate and the Justice Department and the White House.
Just like that.
Yeah, just like that. Well, you can remind him that I'm the high school center who opened the holes that allowed him to gain 1,000 yards and win a scholarship to Harvard. I think that'll help.
Got it. Anything else?
Well, as of now, I am off duty, so I would like to continue this conversation over cool beer at Cohen and Kelly's. I'll even buy it.
Certainly will. Dave?
Yeah?
It's the 4th time today I've seen that van.
Why, is somebody tailing you?
Not exactly. He hasn't stayed close enough.
Yeah.
You take the front.
Dave? Yeah? There it is. Any ideas?
Just one. J.T. Rodmer. You give B a ride home?
Yeah, but whoa, easy, buddy. Don't go busting in
You're just
there.
going to return some private property.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Tanner, hold it right there. J.T. Rodmore's busy and he won't see anybody right now, especially you.
He's not that busy.
Really, these belong to you. Your boy ought to be a little more careful where he leaves them.
I told him you were good, Mr.
I don't want compliments, Mr. Rodmore. I want an explanation. Why?
Because.
Why because?
Hold it. Because I don't want you involved in certain matters that don't concern you.
Philip Roth concerns me.
And obviously you don't want to hurt him.
Maybe you better run that by a little more clearly.
You spoken with Philip lately? Let's call him right now.
I don't know where Philip Roth is, and you know it.
You'll have to take my word for it. Your
Take
actions
your
will
word
only...
for it.
They'll
You
only bring
don't
harm.
exist. Nobody in the gambling world has ever heard of you, Mr. Rodmore. I wouldn't take your word for it. He had it set to music by the Mormon Tabernacle Choir.
Take a look at that. You recognize Philip Roth's signature? Appointing me as executive director of the Roth Empire? Giving me his power of attorney?
Now, you hear me. I'll find out what you did to make him sign that. You can bet on it.
Hey! Now, you look at Mr. Tanner. I know you're trying to help a friend, but in fact, your persistence may put his life on the line. Now, you've proven your abilities. You accept the situation. And you let it go, Mr. Tanner.
Stuff it, Rodmore.
Well, everything that Mr. Roth said about Tanner seems to be true.
More important, nobody Philip Roth knows can hurt us. As long as I've got that tape.
Who is it?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Come on in.
Dan, I know it's late, but I want to talk to you. Philip sent me.
Slick sent you.
Look, I have to talk fast. You do remember that I was Philip's secretary for years.
Yes, and I also know that you left his employ about 3 years ago.
Did he tell you why I left him?
No.
Well, it never got private enough. I fell in love with him, never fell out.
Well, everybody loves Slick.
Does that include you, Dan?
I think you know the answer to that.
Okay. Then look at this. I just came from Washington.
Looks like Slick's. I remember him telling me his grandfather gave it to him.
Wrong. You know better than that. He won it in a 3-day poker marathon, 1958, Havana, Cuba.
Just testing. It's an old habit. Dear Daniel, you remember Elizabeth. Please believe every word she tells you, Slick.
We don't have much time. In precisely 1 minute, that phone's going to ring. It will be Philip Roth from Washington. He's not under duress of any kind. He's not being held by anyone, and he's not being forced to do anything against his will. It's imperative that you believe that before you speak to him. Listen to him.
I'll listen.
He'll have to be as brief as he can. That phone could be tapped from either end. Afterwards, I'm not to leave until you give me your answer.
Like I said, I'll listen. Slick?
Daniel, is Elizabeth with you?
Yeah, she's here.
Okay, well, then I hope by now she's convinced you that I'm not Rich Little or a recording, but it's me, Slick. Do you believe it?
Yeah, so what are the names of the 2 race horses you didn't buy last month?
Paris Red and Tony T. Huh? Okay? Now you listen to me. Stop antagonizing this JT, will you? Stay out of everybody's way. You're just causing a lot of waves and a lot of trouble. There's a lot going on, and I don't want you meddling into it. It's bigger than life and death. Now, make sure that Elizabeth is on the morning plane, okay? This is important.
Well, it doesn't appear that I have much choice.
You don't have any choice. And you're costing me money talking to me long distance. Good night.
I'm going to rewind it and play it back to you, sir.
Make sure that Elizabeth is on the morning plane, okay? This is important.
Well, it doesn't appear that I have much choice.
You don't have any choice.
Pick her up. She obviously knows where our Mr. Roth is. Maybe what he's planning.
What about Tanner?
Do what you have to.
Yes, sir.
Get ready.
It's the same van. Rodmore's at it again.
The van's in position. She's all yours.
He's trying to run us off the road.
Operator, this is Dan Tanner. It's an emergency. Please call Las Vegas Metro. There's an attempted homicide by a motor vehicle on Sunrise Highway headed west.
Stay in front of him.
Look out, one. Come on, good desert. Just hang on.
Almost got him.
Look out!
There's the van.
Nice work, old buddy. Haven't you ever heard of doorknobs?
I want Rodmore. Where is he?
He's not here, but I am, and I'm asking you to leave.
You're asking me to leave? Well, I want Rodmore, and you're waiting here, and you're asking me to leave? What are you doing, protecting him, Dave?
It's my job, Tanner. Now, Mr. Rodmore filed a complaint against you, said that you busted in here, threatened him, and said you'd be back. Obviously, he was right.
I'm back because he sent his goons after me, and a girl's in intensive care.
I know all about it. The incident is under investigation. There's been no break in the case yet.
You give me Rodmore, and I'll give you a break.
What do you want from me? Do I have to arrest you to make you leave here?
Why don't you do that, Dave? Read me my rights. Arrest me. And make me understand why you're doing this and how you can do it and still call yourself a friend of mine. And a friend of Philip Roth's. Yeah, arrest me, Dave.
Well, good Lord knows you've given me cause. Storming in here like the Lone Ranger.
Well, take me in for disturbing the peace, huh?
All right, Dan. You get yourself together and let's go now.
Yeah, good. Take me downtown.
All right, Dan, let's have it. I didn't mind playing that scene with you upstairs, but what's it all about? Losing your cool, busting down a door? What the hell were you really doing in there?
Didn't fool you for a minute, did I? It's from Rodmore's desk. He handles it all the time. Maybe you could check it for prints. We'll find out who he really is.
Drop me at Metro.
Tanner.
We got lucky on those prints on the paperweight. We got a driving license match-up from a computer. His name is Jonathan Tolbert Rodmore, attorney at law. He's a partner in a law firm of Rodmore, Dressler, and Cooper, Washington, D.C.
Washington?
That's right. And I, like everyone else, think he's legit. So I'm giving you fair warning, old buddy. If he calls me again to complain about you, I'm going to respond just as I did before.
Thanks, Dave. Don't even breathe.
Do you mind if my heart goes bumpity-bump?
Slick?
Yeah. Did you put it away?
I put it away. Hey.
Oh.
Hey, Slick.
How are you?
Hey, how are you? How'd you get in here? Where'd you get the key?
What are you talking about? How quickly you forget. I'm your landlord. You rent this place from me. I got a master key.
Yeah.
This place is filthy.
You put on some weight?
What weight? No weight. It's a bulletproof vest. It's guaranteed to stop anything up to a 38, or you get your money back.
Why are you wearing it?
Later, okay? How's Elizabeth?
News travels fast.
I got spies.
Yeah, so it seems. She's gonna be fine. Slick, what's this all about?
It's hard for me to explain. It's very difficult to I had no choice. Where's your drinks?
Over there. Nobody. Not J.D. Rodmore.
How do you open this thing?
Not the Queen of England. Gives Philip Roth no choice. Really? Really. For what it's worth, I don't doubt for a minute you'd kill anybody who tried.
I did try. But I wouldn't pull the trigger.
Slick, what does this guy have on you anyway?
Not just me. And it's not as simple as that. His name ain't Rodmore. They changed it years ago. His name is Roth. He's my brother. The only thing we had in common, my kid brother and me, was that we both came from the ghetto. I was out hustling, trying to make a couple of bucks. I'd give it to my mother, okay? She'd put every penny she could away. Wouldn't buy herself nothing. And she put it away for my kid brother so he could have a good education. I went ahead and did my own thing, you know. I got in a little trouble, so I jumped ship and I went to Cuba. That's where I learned my trade.
You got rich.
That was 58 BC, before Castro. Then Castro kicked out Batista. I came back and I went and looked up my fancy brother, the attorney in Washington, D.C. He could have been a senator, you know, really important in the government. They found out that his brother was a gambler, and they dropped him. I mean, imagine your own brother ruining your career. I tried to get in touch with him. Nothing. Wouldn't give me the time of the day, wouldn't talk to me. Until one day, one of his clients, a very important one in the administration, died, and he left this tape recording.
What kind of tape recording?
It was nothing, stupid.
What was on the tape, Slick? Well, you don't have to tell me anymore, Slick. I could put it all together for you now. I know a lot of people kid you about your patriotic baloney. It's real stuff with you, I know. I know a lot of things about you, Slick.
You do, huh?
Yep. Now you spent a lot of time in Cuba. Consulted with President Batista. You don't remember telling me about visiting the presidential palace, do you?
Obviously, I talk too much.
Yeah. And that taped conversation. The one your brother's client recorded? Slick, I want you to tell me I'm wrong, that I'm crazy. Because I got this feeling that when you got back from Havana, that you got this call from the White House for a little conference. Because you were an expert on Cuba. Who our friends were. Maybe the layout of the presidential palace. Fidel Castro's palace. The meeting was the planning of the assassination of Fidel Castro, right?
No, not planning. Discussing, maybe. But it was rejected, unanimously.
But that's what was on that tape. And it was made public.
My brother, one thing he knows about me, pal. He knows that I'd do anything I could to help my country out.
So you had the original tape destroyed. And now you're going after the copy, right?
That's my plan.
That's our plan.
Okay, our plan.
Dan, all systems are go.
Okay, Benja, here we go.
You know how to fly this thing?
Like old times, Slick. We're just gonna pull together.
Yeah, like we always do.
Oh, this vest weighs a ton. Is this gonna work?
Slick, come on, just trust me.
Okay. Okay, what?
All right, first you want to do is grab that hook.
Wait a minute, I haven't got a hook. Oh, yeah. Okay, I got a hook. What do I do with it?
And put it on here, like that, just in case. Then we got two buttons. One says up, one says down. We want the one that goes up. Okay, here we go. Push the button.
No. Oh! Sorry. Excuse me, here. I'll get this. Oh, no. You're not in there, are you, Dan?
You do remember the combination? Are you kidding?
Dan, answer the phone. Answer the phone!
Let's get out of here.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
Get out of here.
We're not going that way. We're going out the front door.
Dressed like this?
I own this hotel again. This is in fashion. Come on.
Well, Philip, this is perfect. This couldn't be better. I come into my office, find two intruders. They lunge at me, and I'm forced to shoot them. Both.
Look at him. Try and act like a big-time gangster. The Harvard lawyer. Shoot them both, huh? You couldn't step on a cockroach.
Hey, Slick, take it easy. That's not a .38.
I could have shot you, but I didn't. You couldn't shoot nothing.
I'm stronger than you are, Philip. I always was. I can do it. And I will.
You were always gutless, even when you was a kid. You know something?
Don't push it, Phil.
I don't think I ever liked you, really.
One more step.
Slick.
Go ahead! Blow me away!
Slick.
I'm all right. What are you doing here? Get the tape.
Okay. What are you doing, Ted? Are you crazy? You work for me. I'm off duty. I got the tape. This is my hotel. You're trespassing. So call security. Have them cut me down like I cut down your own brother.
You don't understand. He deserved what he got.
It was nothing. He ruined me. He ruined my life. I hate to ruin your day, Rodmore, but your brother's not dead. And something tells me he's not gonna go your bail. Now, give me the tape.
Did you tell him that I called you on the limo phone?
Yes.
You're a big mouth.
I was only trying to help. What are buddies for?
Well, you're my buddy. Climb in, dear.
Dan, something's been bothering me.
Really, something's been bothering me.
What's that, Pete? Huh?
No, remember when we were on the phone?
Uh-huh.
How'd you know I was doing my nails? Binzer said you're psychic, are you?
No, B, I'm just a working detective. And I detected from Benzer's voice on the phone that he was straining to maybe move something heavy or open something, you know. And then he kind of gave a gasp like I do when I get a whiff of your nail polish.
Oh, elementary, huh?
No, actually, it's very difficult. And that's why he pays me big money.
To the four of us. Come in. I just wanted to tell you how much I appreciate what you've done for me. You know, we've been together for such a long time. Thank you.
Now, you're not going to get mushy, are you?
No. But this business with my brother, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Him ending up in a slammer like that, you know, it really was a wrencher.
Yeah.
It was funny. You know, you mean more to me than he ever did. You're more of a brother than he ever was.
But you said you weren't going to get mushy.
Next, on Vegas, a stolen cross and a nun in jeopardy caused Dan Tanner to come within an inch of meeting his maker.
Don't tell me I'm the first nun you've ever met.
They're real?
Mm-hmm.
Turn it over. Blackjack, turn it on. Just turn it on. You win.
That's it?
Coming after me.
Dana.
Dan, where have you been? I've been trying to reach you for an hour.
Well, Beatrice, I've been looking for the Burton necklace. That's where I've been. Maybe the finder's fee will pay for some of the bills you've been nagging me about?
A woman by the name of Bridget Callahan called. She says it's of the very highest importance, and that's a quote.
It's always of the very highest importance, and that's also a quote. Where is she?
The Desert Horizon Motel, room 11.
That's just what I need, another client from the Desert Horizon Motel. Talk to you later. Hello? Anybody here?
I'll be right out. Just make yourself at home.
Okay.
Mr. Tanner? Mr. Tanner? Hi.
Slick, huh? No, he's got too much taste to pull a stunt like this. Buddy Hackett, right? Did Buddy Hackett put you up to this?
I beg your pardon?
You're one of the new ponies from the Stardust line, right? Look, I really gotta go.
Wait, no, actually, I'm from Silverton, New Mexico. I don't know Mr. Hackett.
Yeah.
I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Sister Bridget Marie Callahan. I wish to hire you.
This has been a lot of fun, but I really have to go.
Don't tell me I'm the first nun you've ever met.
You're real?
Mm-hmm.
You're real. Well, sister, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. It's just that I've never met a sister before in a place like this.
Well, it's quite reasonable, and it's very clean.
It ought to be. They change the sheets every hour.
Well, like they say, cleanliness is next to godliness. But I guess changing the sheets once an hour is a little extreme, isn't it?
Sister, this is really no place for a woman of the church.
Why not?
Oh, because this is the kind of place where a man brings, a lady who... If it's all the same to you, could we continue this meeting at the Desert Inn?
Oh, is that expensive?
Well, I'll get you right, and I'm sure you'll be more comfortable there, all right?
Well, will you take my case, Mr. Tanner?
Well, no promises, sister, but I will listen.
That's all I ask.
What's the matter?
What a strange place to put mirrors.
Can't imagine. I thought nuns usually stayed in convents when they traveled.
Well, usually we do. But the Mother Superior swore me to secrecy, you see, so I'm unable to tell the local mother the purpose of my trip.
And what is the purpose of your trip?
The cross of Caceres that was stolen from the church out of our mission.
I see. Have you contacted the police?
Certainly not. Poor soul who stole that cross should be punished by God. And I promised the Mother Superior that I would handle this discreetly, personally. And all you have to do is to find the thief.
All I have to do is find the thief, I see. Well, what makes you think this thief is in Las Vegas?
Well, I consulted a member of our church. His name is Michael Flynn. He has sort of a checkered past, but he's repented. Anyway, Michael said that he saw the suspect. That is what you call somebody that you're not absolutely positively sure about, isn't it?
Well, it's one of the things I'd call somebody who'd steal a church cross.
Well, anyway, Michael asked around, and he was told that the suspect was seen boarding a bus for Las Vegas with a suitcase large enough to hold that cross.
Binzer, don't talk, just listen, all right? I want you to start checking the pawn shops on the strip. I'll take care of the ones downtown, yeah. We're looking for a wooden cross, a 2-foot wooden cross. It was stolen from a mission in New Mexico. Binzer, I don't know what kind of flake steals a cross. Just try and find it, all right? Yeah, right.
Telephone call from Mr. Alderfer, Mr. John Alderfer.
Sister, it's not a good idea to leave this lying around. It's a bit of a temptation.
Without temptation, there is no virtue. Besides, who would steal a nun's purse in a nice place like this?
Well, the same kind of guy who'd steal a cross from a church.
Come on, I'll show you to your room.
Well, no, wait. Will you take the case first, Mr. Tanner?
My associate, Mr. Binzer, is already working on it.
Well, then we should discuss your fee.
Well, sister, under the circumstances, I really don't think I
No, a laborer's worthy of his hire. And since the Mother Superior has only given me 1 week to locate the cross...
Why a week?
The Order's most holy day is next Thursday, and we have to have the cross back by then.
Well, look, we can discuss money later, all right?
No, I insist now. Now, I'm prepared to offer you a fee of $10 a day plus $2.50 expenses.
Well, I'll try to keep down the expenses.
Holy saints, this is fit for a cardinal.
Well, maybe you could recommend it to yours. I'm sure Mr. Roth would appreciate it. He's the owner of the hotel, and he's picking up the tab.
Oh, isn't that kind? I bet Mr. Roth is a very devout man.
Oh, yeah, well,
And I do hope he understands changing the sheets once a day is sufficient.
I'll remind him. Sister, you sure you don't want to bring the police in on this?
The boy is misguided, but he's not irredeemable.
Hope you're right. Good night.
Good night, and thank you so much, Mr. Tanner, and may God go with you.
I'm sure he will. I'll check with you in the morning, and we'll get started, okay? Sister, you wouldn't want to tell me the thief's name, would you?
My prayers are that this will be resolved without bringing his name into public knowledge.
Well, I thought it might be something like that, yeah. Good night.
Good night.
Well, 3 down and a hell of a lot more. I mean, a lot more to go.
He has to sleep somewhere, so what about a hotel or rooming house?
If he was smart enough to steal the cross, he's smart enough to change his name.
Now, why didn't I think of that?
Well, that, my dear sister, is why I get $10 a day.
Cinco Nueve Seis. Yeah, I'm sure that's the right number. Caceres, Spain. Why didn't you tell me nobody answered? Wait, what time is it there? Spain! 4 in the morning. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Tony.
Hey, Dan.
Where you been? We've been in here. How many times have we been in here? 12 times we've been here.
Hey, I went out on a little buying trip. You know how it is. If you got nothing to sell, ain't gonna come in to buy.
Oh, this is my friend, Sister Bridget.
Hello.
What can I do for you?
We're looking for a 2-foot cross.
I heard when things got bad with you private eyes, you'd take any case. Sister, I haven't seen a 2-foot cross since I was a kid in Sunday school.
Tony, what about those guys at the Spotted Dice? You seen them around?
Yeah, they'd buy a hot cross.
Yeah, I know.
Last I heard, those lowlifes were, they were hanging out across the street and down the alley at the Broken Chip Bar.
Listen, if the cross comes in, call me, not the police, all right?
Sure. Trust me. They don't buy.
guy who stole the cross, he capable of killing anybody?
No, never.
Well, I'm a target for a lot of old scores down here. Maybe it didn't have anything to do with your cross.
Sure it did. Thanks.
Now, someone shot at us?
Because he made him miss.
This is Jimmy. What's going on? I tried to get you yesterday. That's easy for you to say, don't be concerned. You're sitting over there in Spain, I'm sitting in Vegas hauling around a hot cross. If he ain't here by tomorrow morning, with the money, I'm gonna find another buyer. I don't care if you hired me to steal it for you. If your boy ain't here tomorrow morning, with the money, I'm gonna do something.
At the top.
Jimmy J. Smith's room. What is it?
You just missed him. He walked out just before you came in.
You mean the skinny kid that walked down the block?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. I thought that was him. You got a nice place here. Thank you.
Thanks very much.
All right, Dan, what's going on? Somebody's using you and a dame for target practice. I want to know what you're working on.
She's not a dame, Dave.
All right, would the word client please you better?
Well, client would be satisfactory. I mean, it's a matter of professional ethics. I mean, I must respect certain confidences, like a doctor or a lawyer.
Mm-hmm, like a priest.
That's a good point.
Now, my men questioned everybody in that neighborhood and came up empty.
Well, what do you expect in that neighborhood?
I would like to get to that lady.
Well, I really don't think that's necessary.
I do. And I don't think it would be too difficult locating Bridget Marie Callahan.
How'd you know her name?
A little professional detective work, my man. We found that in the alley.
Well, Sister will be very relieved.
Oh, you found my purse. No, just...
Sister Bridget Maria Callahan, I'd like you to meet my friend here, Dave Nelson.
Nice to meet you. Oh, terrific. Oh, no, my money's gone. Oh, well, I guess the Lord had a better purpose for it.
Sister, good to have met you. We will keep in touch, won't we, Dan?
You bet. Oh, a friend of mine.
I want to apologize
What for?
for involving you in that shooting.
Hey, come on, I involved you. I mean, you were right. Who's going to take a shot at a nun over a wooden cross?
Yes, that's true. It is wood. But then there's the gold leaf. And, of course, the rubies and the emeralds.
Rubies? Real rubies. And emeralds.
Mm-hmm.
How much do you suppose this cross is worth?
Well, it's priceless to us. You see, the cross of Caceres was brought to this continent 400 years ago by a Spanish priest.
Excuse me. This is Dan Tanner. Can I have an outside line, please? Thank you.
Dan Tanner Investigations.
B, I want you to find out for me how much the Cross of Caceres is worth as fast as you can, okay?
Caceres. Got it.
And then try to locate Diamond Jim O'Neill and have him meet me at the dunes at around 8 o'clock, all right?
The Diamond Jim, he's in Monte Carlo.
And hope he got back Monday with 2 Picassos, a Matisse, and 4 16th century icons. If you're interested, I can make a deal for you. How much did you have in there?
$212.
It's too bad.
I don't know how I'm going to pay your fee.
Don't worry about that.
I won't. The Lord will provide. $5 mad money.
Well, you know, the hotel is comp. Well, it's free. I mean, you're their guest.
Oh, I can't accept that.
Where are you going?
Wait,
Sister.
Let me go. Who are you? Let me go.
Easy, easy, easy. Shh. The man from Spain sent me.
I waited for you. Now you can wait for me. I'm broke, man. I need my medicine.
I know. Listen to me. Let's go. We finish our business. You come back, you buy the whole drugstore. Okay? Huh? Put it away now. Put it away. That's it. Come on, let's go.
Bert Cohen.
Hey. You gonna go find the cross?
God works in mysterious ways. How do you play this game?
Well, it's called blackjack or 21. The object is to get closer to 21 than the dealer. You sure you want to do this?
Sure.
You allowed to gamble?
Well, it's legal here, isn't it?
Yeah.
So? I will bet $1.
Well, actually, the minimum at this table is $5 a bet.
Oh, okay.
It's all right, Warren. I'll deal to the sister.
Did you see that?
You cut the cards, please?
What?
Would you be as kind as to cut the cards?
Like this.
Oh.
Thank you.
No, wait, I wanted to play...
I'm just changing your money into a chip, that's all.
Oh, is it the same thing as $5?
$5.
Okay. Now what do I do?
Take a look at them, here. Now, see, the face card is worth 10.
Oh, so I guess 20 is as close to 21 as you can get.
20 beats 18 and you win.
Oh, good.
Okay, I think we should go now. Come on.
Can I bet $10?
Why, certainly, ma'am.
Okay. Paging Mr. Cohen. Mr. Bert Cohen. I only have 9.
Don't show him to me. So tell him to hit you.
What?
That means you want another card. Just go like this.
Hit me. 19.
18, you win again.
Goody.
Sister Rita, I think we should go now because you can't keep winning like this. This is beginner's luck.
Okay, I'll go again. Here's 20.
20, yeah.
Paging Mr. Cohen. Mr. Bert Cohen.
Turn it over. Blackjack, turn it over. Just turn it over. You win.
A tip?
You win.
Woo! Thank goodness. 5, 10.
All right. Sister, come on. I really think we should go now, okay? Can we go?
Thank you.
Thanks, Joe. See you later.
Whoa, what am I supposed to do with these?
Well, we'll cash them in over at the casino cashier.
You know, I just don't understand this. Between the gambling losses and the laundry bills, I don't know how these places stay in business.
They manage. Sure, I'll cash them in for you.
Okay.
Okay, I'll pick you up around 7 for dinner, before which you'll meet a friend of mine, Diamond Jim O'Neill.
That sounds like a nice Irish Catholic name.
Well, there's a chance that that's not really his name. And then I'll have Bee bring you by address, all right?
Who's Bee?
Bee's my secretary. She's an ex-showgirl. You'll like it.
She's gonna bring me a dress.
Well, just in case those shots weren't intended for me. I mean, you do stand out a little.
Where's my money? Where's my money?
Easy, easy. I got it right here. Take it easy. What's your hurry? 50 grand.
I'm sick, man. I need my medicine. And that nun from the church, he come up here nosing around. This ain't enough. I need another 50,000.
I think you deserve another 50,000, Jimmy, but I don't think you're gonna get it.
I better, or else I'll go see the boys down at the Broken Chip.
Is that right?
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah.
I told the old man not to get hooked up with a strung-out punk. Where's the cross?
Hey, I'm only kidding about the money. That's good enough.
Where's the cross?
All Saints Cemetery, caretaker shack.
Appropriate place, isn't it, Jimmy? Cemetery.
I knew God punished me. I knew it.
God didn't do it, punk. Drugs and stupidity, that's what got you. Junkie punk.
Coming out, ladies and gentlemen. Seven up front.
Please. Players in. The players have 6. Bank wins, natural 9. 9 beat a 6.
Daniel, the only private investigator I know with class and taste.
Diamond Jim O'Neill, I'd like you to meet a friend of mine, Sister Bridget Marie Callahan.
Did you have a seat, sister?
Place your bet.
What can I do for you, Daniel?
Well, Jim, you see, I'm looking for this cross, and I figured that an art entrepreneur like yourself could probably give me some help, you know?
What he means, sister, is that if there is an extremely valuable art object that I don't already own, I would at least like to know where to find it. You are discussing the cross of Caceres.
How did you know that?
Just a lucky guess, sister.
What other lucky guesses do you have up your sleeve, Jim?
I would guess that if I were a very wealthy collector who had just bought a castle in Caceres, Spain, I would take a trip to America, specifically to Silverton, New Mexico, where the cross of Caceres hangs in a house of God.
Don't tell me. Then you'd hire some poor kid to steal it for you, right?
If I was a wealthy collector from Spain.
Bank wins, natural 9 beats 8. Bank wins.
No offense, sister, but would you mind waiting by the showroom while we continue our conversation?
He's a little superstitious. He thinks you might be bringing him bad luck.
Nothing personal.
Coming out. Coming and feeling every roll.
Feel better now?
I would also guess, if I were a wealthy collector from Spain, that I would hire a man named Rico to go to Silverton, New Mexico, find the poor kid who stole the cross, pay him off any way you had to, and bring the cross to me.
What about this Rico guy?
He'll kill anyone who gets in his way, including you, Daniel.
Diamond Jim O'Neill. Thanks for your time, and good luck.
I think you're going to need the luck more than me. The sister just went into the Casino de Paris.
Sister, I could have told you. You probably shouldn't have gone in there. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just a little surprised, that's all. I didn't know that the ladies were going to be dressed in so little.
Well, sister, come on. It can't be all that bad. I mean, after all, in Garden of Eden, they only wore fig leaves.
Tana, it's Dad, Tana.
Tana.
Dan, urgent from Lieutenant Nelson. He wants you to meet him right away at the Windsor Hotel, room 203. Got it?
Got it.
Do you think this has something to do with the cross?
May?
Jimmy. Is he gonna be all right?
Doesn't look good, sister. He's been shot twice. I don't think he's gonna make it.
You lied to me. You told me you wouldn't call the police, and now he's gonna die.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna pray for his immortal soul, your forgiveness, and try and find somebody trustworthy to help me.
Anything I can do?
What are you doing? What?
Just shut up, and I won't hurt you. You understand?
There was a guy here asking for Jimmy. He was up in his room. It could be this Rico that you told me about.
Yeah. Listen, I'll talk to you later. I better go find her.
But
Get it. Come on. Get it. Keeping you with me, sister, till I get that cross.
So you're responsible for shooting Jimmy?
Reed and Junk are responsible. I just pulled the trigger.
So you might as well kill me.
We'll get to that in time. But for the moment, you're a first-class hostage. Now just sit back and shut up. think it's time that your buddy back there and me had a little talk. And I think we'll change cars.
And the driver is considered armed and dangerous, and he has a none for hostage.
Dana.
I got a guy on the line that said it's a matter of life or death.
Patch him through, B.
Mobile operator?
Mobile operator, go ahead, please.
Is this Dan Tanner?
Yeah, who is this?
That's not important. I've got something you want. You get it back in exchange for something I want.
Get to the point.
You get one nun for one cross.
I don't have the cross.
I know that. But I'm gonna be a sweetheart, give you 8 hours to find it.
How can I contact you?
You don't. I'll contact you by 9 a.m. And if you don't have the cross, the sister here gets to meet her boss. Now, the sister and I are counting on you, Tanner.
Don't hang... We tore Jimmy's room apart. We checked the bus station lockers. We emptied every trash can in a 3-block radius. The cross just disappeared.
Ease up, Dan.
I can't ease up, Dave. If we don't find that cross by 9 o'clock, Sister Bridget is a dead woman.
Now, you listen. Every man on this force is out looking for her. We're doing all we can.
I know. Just feel responsible. If you were a frightened kid in a strange town, where would you hide $1 million cross?
Now, you asked me that 10 minutes ago. I told you then I don't know.
You can't stick it in your back pocket.
I know that.
Dave, I'm going to the hospital. I'm going to talk to Jimmy.
He's still unconscious.
I gotta try.
I'm sorry, Mr. Tanner, but the Potter boy is still unconscious. And it's doubtful there's any chance of his regaining consciousness in the next few hours, if at all.
Can I talk to him anyway?
I don't know what good it'll do.
Doctor, if it won't do any harm, can I please try?
All right. Go ahead.
Jimmy? Jimmy, Sister Bridget, she's in big trouble. She needs your help. She tried to help you, and I know if you could hear me, you'd want to help her. I mean, the only reason I can figure that Rico doesn't have the cross already is that you wouldn't tell him where it was. He probably threatened to kill you. Oh, God, please let him have me. Jimmy, she doesn't deserve to die. I mean, not a woman who spent her entire life doing good. But that's what's gonna happen if we don't find that cross. Jimmy, please hear me. Tell me where you put the cross. Jimmy, I gotta know. Joan? Jimmy, Joan? Joan who? Joan. Saint? Saint Joan? Church. Gotta get in the church. Thanks, Jimmy. David, St. Joan of Arc's church. Back me up. I have a feeling our boy won't be far behind.
I'll take that.
Where's your sister?
You're not in a bargaining position, my friend.
Where's Sister Bridget?
I keep her for a little while longer. Insurance. Come on, hand it over. Come on. I'll pick it off your dead body. It's all the same to me.
Take it. It's all yours.
That's beautiful. Makes it worth the trouble, doesn't it?
Where's the sister?
In my car, down the block. The sedan.
take care of this creep.
Oh, Mother of God. Oh, Dan, I knew you'd show up. I knew you would come. I knew it.
You know, I know I probably don't get to your house quite as often as I should. And when I do show up, I cause a commotion. I just want you to know I didn't mean to be disrespectful. Try to get here more often. By the way, thank you for taking care of Jimmy. He was mixed up, confused. Thanks for taking care of Sister Bridget. I mean, I'm not surprised that you watch after her. I wouldn't be surprised if she was one of your special ones. Thanks for taking care of that guy in the red T-Bird.
I think he loves you very much, too. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit if you were one of his special ones.
Next on Vegas, a runaway pregnant teenager is a target for killers.
Where's my daughter? Couldn't you find my daughter, Mr. Tanner?
Don't come any closer, mister. I know how to shoot, and I will. I mean it.
This one's special.
Why?
She's pregnant. I hate to think about her having her baby in the streets. I hate it when this happens.
By the pool. Let's grab her now.
There's a lot of people. Let's try not to miss her this time, okay? Leave the keys in it.
Place your bets.
Can we get you anything else? Pickles and mustard, maybe?
No, thanks. I just lost my appetite.
Are you here with your parents?
Yeah, they're right over there.
Good. Let's go talk to them.
12. Number 12. 1, 2.
I think they stepped out for a minute.
Okay. Hotel security. No minors allowed in the casino.
Okay, you want me out of here, then here. You finish it. I hate mayonnaise.
Hey, you! Come back here.
Telephone call from Mr. Cohen. Mr. Bert Cohen.
Put it away, man. We need her alive.
Telephone call from Mr. Tanner. Mr. Dan Tanner.
I arranged that to break your concentration. Tana.
Hi, who's winning?
Well, if you mean tennis, Falana's winning 3 games to 2. I'm having a little trouble keeping my eye on the ball.
There's a man that's coming down to the court, and he says he needs your help urgently.
It's always urgent, right?
Well, you need work urgently, so it's a natural.
Okay, what's Mr. Urgency's other name?
Tucker, Caleb Tucker from Yellowwater Valley, Kentucky.
Okay, B, thanks. Okay, my serve. Got you just where I want you now.
Mr. Tanner?
You must be Mr. Tucker.
Yes, I am.
I'll be right with you. Take a break. I'll be right back. Whew. Hi.
Hey. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Nice to meet you.
Listen, could I buy you a drink? You look like you're tired and I'm tuckered out. Take you to Las Vegas. It's a little bit overwhelming for a fellow just came in from Kentucky.
Right this way, Mr. Tucker.
That looks like a fun game, but it's hot out there, isn't it?
Well, you do sweat a little bit.
I think I'm going to leave that with you younger fellas.
What would you like?
A beer, please.
1 beer and I'll have some water, please. So what can I do for you, Mr. Tucker?
It's like this, I've lost someone I love very much. I have reason to believe that person is here in Las Vegas.
Let's go over to that.
All right. I talked to your police department, but they can't seem to give me the help I need, and your name came up as the best private detective in the city.
So, this person that you lost, is it a man or a woman?
A woman. Good Lord, sir, she's only a kid.
Your daughter?
My only child, Allie. Well, now that you mention it, I guess you're right. She's woman enough, I guess. She's gonna have a baby. And right soon, by my reckoning.
Well, Mr. Tucker, pardon me for being so blunt, but sometimes people get lost because they want to be lost. Could that be the case with Allie?
Yes, sir. She doesn't care whether she ever sees me again. I don't blame her. She's... Oh, damnation, I've been a fool, Mr. Tanner, for a long time. A sanctimonious, pig-headed, prideful, damn fool.
What makes you think that Allie's here in Las Vegas?
That is... This bus depot clerk remembers selling her a ticket, so I caught the next plane. Allie's not very strong, Mr. Tanner. She was always small for her age, and she's what you'd call a finicky eater. She won't eat meat. She just likes natural foods and health, things like that. You know, Lord knows what she's living on now. Since Allie's mom died, I kept her close. But I never paid her any real mind, you know. Running a horse farm was a lot of hard work.
Well, what can you tell me about the father of Allie's baby?
Tom? Well, he's a good kid. He and Allie, they grew up together really like brother and sister. At least, so I thought.
When you found out that you were wrong about that, what did you do?
I went crazy. Tom was babbling something about marrying Allie. I took my shotgun. I said, I'm going to blow you in half, boy. You show your face around here again, I'll blow you in half. They snuck around. They'd see each other as much as they could, but the last time I caught him, Tom took off like a turpentine cat. And a couple of weeks later, Allie left too. A note said she was going to find Tommy and have her baby.
So you think Tommy and Allie are here in Las Vegas together?
I don't know. I pray they are. And he's taking care of her. I got a lot of making up to do, Mr. Tanner. You gotta find her for me. I don't care what the fee is.
Mr. Tucker, normally the fee is $200 a day plus expenses, but...
$200 is all right. I thank you for your kindness.
Okay. One other thing, would you happen to have a picture of Allie?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I brought you one.
Any sign of her?
No.
Well, Papa's arrived, and you know who he's talking to. Dan Tanner.
That's Dan Tanner, the private detective?
Yeah. You know, the girl knows us by now, so we can't even get near her. But Tanner can. So all we gotta do is tail him. Kind of nice to have a private detective working for you, whether he knows it or not.
Hey, not too close. That man's a pro.
B, listen, the bell captain at the Desert Inn has a photograph. Have Binzer pick it up pronto. I need 100 copies fast.
100 express service.
Now, when you get them, you two split them up and make the rounds. The discos, the cafes, the crash pads, the youth hostels, the missions.
It's great. I'll use my skates.
I take it we're looking for a young person?
Right. She's a runaway and a mother-to-be. If you need me, I'll be at Lieutenant Nelson's. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
They call me the Desert Flash.
Just don't run any red lights, Flash.
Name is Tucker. T is in Tom, U, C is in Charlie, K is in King, E, R is in Robert. Alice May, also known as Allie. Birthday 4/12/61. Run that through the computer every which way and get right back to me. tried to tell your Mr. Tucker what he was up against.
Well, he knows the department can only do so much, so that's why he came to me.
Runaways from all over the country. Vegas draws them like moths to lights. And we don't have the authority to send them home. Even when we pick them up, 9 chances out of 10 they burn their ID cards, and we can't contact their parents.
Well, at least we know she's not in the morgue or hospital.
Yet. But that's the last of it. First, there are the tacky clubs, the all-night restaurants downtown, which are recruiting centers for prostitutes and dope peddlers. Now, you can leave those to me, because I cover them every night.
I appreciate it, Dave. This one's special.
Why?
She's pregnant. I hate to think about her having her baby in the streets.
Stay with him.
You want to learn how to drive this thing?
Tana Investigations.
Bea, what's happening?
Oh, I was just on my way out the door. Benzer just called from the photo labs. The prince will be ready in about 10 minutes.
Oh, he's really rolling.
Yeah, on 8 wheels. He wants me to meet him at Silver City. Where are you going to be?
I'll be at the Natural Childbirth Clinic. I'm not sure, but I figure a girl's a vegetarian into health food. She just might want to have her baby by natural methods.
Clever Dan.
Well, it was easy. Anybody could do it, right?
Goodbye.
We checked the hospitals, but we never even thought about this place.
Yeah, that's why we need Tana.
Yes, there was a girl like that, Mr. Tanner. But she left before I could examine her.
Well, did she leave an address? Make an appointment to come back?
I'm afraid not. We asked her to fill out the usual forms. She pretended to start, but when I turned my back, she slipped out the door. I went out after her, but she disappeared. I can't tell you how sorry I am.
Was she alone?
Yes. Unless, of course, someone was waiting outside. They often do.
Well, Doctor, what did she say?
She asked about the Lamaze classes. Apparently, she attended classes back in Kentucky and wanted to do a little brushing up on her technique here. Are you familiar with the Lamaze method, Mr. Tanner?
No, I'm not.
Well, no anesthesia is used. The mother's pain is reduced, sometimes eliminated by the proper use of the body muscles, concentration, disciplined breathing, and relaxation. We have pamphlets.
Would you mind if I took one?
Oh, by all means. Mr. Tanner, I feel I should warn you. That girl is undernourished and exhausted. If she doesn't get the proper care soon, both she and the child she's carrying will be in serious danger.
Doctor, if she comes back, you'll call me. Thank you. Tana.
Dan, Roller King lives. We found somebody who thinks he saw the girl.
Just a few minutes ago, Dan.
Yeah, listen, she stole one of his special bean sprout sandwiches. I have no idea why.
Okay, slow down, you two. Where are you?
Listen, we're at the Silver City on the Strip. We just got the photocopies. It's the first place we went to.
We think she's still here someplace.
Okay, sit tight. And Binzer, you call Caleb Tucker at the DI, have him meet us at the Silver City right away. I'll be right there.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Hey, not too close.
Would you just be quiet, Mr. Moto?
How you doing?
Okay. Is this the guy who saw him?
Yeah.
Binzer, you're awfully tall.
Skates.
Listen, this is no time to be fooling around on roller skates, Binzer. What are you...
I'm sorry. Listen, I'm grease lightning on the
Right,
skates,
yes.
but standing is hard, and the president said conserve energy, and I'm doing my
Just
best.
don't try to chase anybody going upstairs,
Why
all
would I
right?
do that? Allie, hold it, Dan!
There she is.
Dan? Wait a second. Dan! Look out! Oh, God, I'm sorry. I'm working on a case.
Binz, you all right?
No. Where are you?
Okay.
Yeah.
She's gone. She got away.
I got here just as fast as I could. Where's my daughter? Where's Allie? What happened? Couldn't you find my daughter, Mr. Tanner?
Never seen him before. They didn't get close enough for me to get a look at the license either.
I don't understand what happened. What would they want with Allie? Why would they attack her?
I don't know, Mr. Tucker. But I tell you one thing, they were pros. They knew exactly what they were doing. They knew exactly who they wanted. I let them right to her.
Well, there's an APB out on the sedan. Now, as soon as we finish here, I want you to go downtown and get with our sketch artist. Maybe we'll get some mug shots or some names or something.
Is that enough, Mr. Tanner?
Well, we've started with less. We'll find your daughter again.
I wish there was something I could do to help us. It's sitting around, it's the hard part. You understand? You're sitting there with a phone waiting.
Well, maybe there is something. You know, Tommy could have something to do with this. That's Allie's boyfriend. Maybe he's in town. We could use a sketch of him.
That's not a bad idea. I'll tell you what, Mr. Tucker. When Dan finishes with our sketch artist, I'd like for you to get with him. Can you go with me downtown?
Thank you. Thank you kindness. I'll be right with you.
I'll talk to you later.
Okay, Dave.
Can you really do it this time, Mr. Tanner? Can you find her before the others?
Well, those other guys have to lie low for a while. You go downtown with the lieutenant. I'll find your daughter.
Thank you.
Hey, B, Binzer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need your help. So put yourself in Allie's shoes for a minute. You're just out of school, you're a runaway, you don't know anybody in a strange town, you got no money. And everything you get off the streets. There's something very different happening inside of you for the first time. You don't understand it. What do you do? Where do you go for help?
I don't know. I've never been down that road. I know somebody who has, though. Her name's Elaine, and she's a showgirl. Do you want me to go talk to her?
Yeah, call her right away. Binzer, I want you to take those pictures of Allie and get them distributed all over town. The bus boys, the bell boys, the change girls, the whole works. I want an army looking for the girl, right?
Great. I'm not even here. Legwork. It's all in the legwork.
Yes, it is.
Can you help me?
Why, I'm sure I can, honey. After all, we've known each other quite a while. But you gotta hurry. I'm in the next number.
Well, it's for this girl. She's a runaway.
A friend of yours. Sure, I understand. Say no more, Bee.
Well, she's gotten herself in a little bit of trouble, and I heard that there's a doctor around town that...
Oh, he'll help. Don't worry. Whatever the problem is, and no questions asked. Not even your name if you don't want to give it.
Oh, I see. Well, you have to bring a lot of cash. Is that what it is?
Well, that's what I thought when I first heard about him. But it's not like that. I mean, even if you don't have any money, well, that's all right, too. His door's always open. You can count on it.
Well, that's really good to know. Can I have the name and address of this doctor?
Oh, sure. It's Radnor Avenue, 210, Dr. Morton Faber. And you can mention my name.
Thank you, Elaine.
Hey, what's an old friend for? Hey, we're ready. Come on.
Dana.
Dan, Dr. Fix-It's name is Morton Faber, and he's on Radnor, 210.
Thanks, Bee. And thank Elaine.
I already did. Bye-bye.
May I help you?
Well, I hope so. My name is Dan Tan. I'm a private investigator. I'd like to talk to Dr. Faber.
Well, he's with the patient. If you care to take a seat.
Ma'am, have you ever seen this girl before?
Excuse me.
She got a little skinnier since that picture was taken, huh? Well, except for...
You know this girl?
Oh, yeah, sure. She was sitting right next to me a little while ago. Real freaked out, you know? I figured I would do my good deed for the year and talk to her some, right? All I did was listen.
What did she say?
There's only one thing on that ding-dong's mind, and that is her wonderful boyfriend. Just as soon as he showed up, everything's gonna be sweet, hunky-dory. Where have I heard that one before? I'll tell you, you can turn blue holding your breath, waiting for guys.
The doctor will see you now.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Mr. Tanner?
Dr. Faber? Did this girl come to see you?
Yes, she was here.
Doctor, it's very important that I find her.
Oh?
I want to help her.
I believe you.
How long ago did she leave?
Well, she left about 15 minutes ago. She was nauseous and in pain, but she didn't need medical treatment as much as she needed food and rest. Now, I tried to persuade her to stay here, at least until after the birth. I have private accommodations, but she wouldn't listen to me. She said there was someone that she had to find.
Tommy.
Yeah, Tommy. She said when she found him, they'd have a very romantic honeymoon at some hotel way out in the desert. And they'd have it all to themselves. And then she said something very funny. That the swimming pool was filled with sand.
Filled with sand?
Yeah. Well, you can see she's disoriented, frightened. She doesn't trust anyone.
Doctor, is there anything you can tell me that might help me find her?
Yes, if you move quickly. I gave her a prescription for pain. I sent her to a pharmacy. I have a little fund there for people who don't have any money. It's at the corner of Valley View and Paradise.
Thank you, Doctor. If she comes back, you call me.
I will. Good luck to you, Mr. Tanner. Good luck to both of you.
Allie?
How do you know my name?
Allie, it's okay, my friend. I'm working for your...
Stay away! I know who you are. Don't lie to me. You're from Phoenix.
Phoenix? Allie, no. Listen, what? Wait. Allie!
Don't come any closer, mister. I know how to shoot, and I will. I mean it.
Allie, I don't know who you think I am, but I'm on your side, believe me.
Yeah, I'll bet you are. I'll just bet. I know what you're after, and you ain't getting it. Not till I talk to Tommy. I ain't doing nothing until Tommy tells me. Now, where is he? He said he would be here in Vegas. Now, where is he? What have you done with him?
I don't know where Tommy is. My name is Dan Tanner. I'm a private detective. That's how I know who you are. Your father hired me to find you.
You're a liar. My father hates my guts. He don't care if I live or die.
Allie, that's not the way it is. Your father loves you. I mean, he hasn't stopped looking for you since you went away. He got this far and he needed some help, and that's where I came in.
He's here? My father's here?
You let me, I can take you to him.
No! No. I don't need him. I don't need anybody. Just Tommy.
Allie, I don't know what kind of trouble you're in. I don't know who's after you or where Tommy is. But I want you to understand one thing. The bad part's over.
Don't come closer.
Nobody can get through this world alone. At some point, you gotta just trust somebody or you go under. I trust you, Allie Tucker. I trust you with my life. Come on. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right.
Dan, I thought you were kidding when you... Shh, quiet. Is she gonna have a baby? Look, I'm gonna call B. I'll boil some water, okay?
Only if you want some tea. We'll get her to the hospital in the morning. She needs to rest now.
What about Lieutenant Nelson? He's gonna want to talk to her about the guys that tried to kidnap her.
His questions will wait till after breakfast. Get back to sheets.
Yeah. Here. How about her dad?
I caught him at the hotel. He's on his way. Take your shoes off, all right?
Here. I guess I'll go make some tea. It's funny. She's pregnant. I got swollen ankles.
Where is she?
This way. Allie? Hey, wake up.
What? Hi.
Hi. It's your father.
Hello, Allie. How are you, honey?
That's not my father.
Just relax, Tanner.
Thanks for your help, Dada. But we won't be requiring your services anymore. Careful, Tanner. In certain situations, rage is a luxury.
What do you want with this girl?
She has something that belongs to me, don't you? Dominic, take his gun and search him.
Sit. Sit down. Come on.
Where are they? Do you have them with you? Dominic? First the purse, then the girl.
Mr. Tanner, this photo, where did you get this?
He gave it to me.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Tommy was carrying this. Where is he? What have you done with him?
Nothing. Maybe she sewed it in the lining.
Ellie, what is it? What do you have that they want so bad?
It was some books with words in it. Thomas said was code and numbers. Daddy said was dollars, big numbers.
How'd you happen to get it?
I was sick and wore down from the bus ride. It was so hot. And so he told me I wouldn't have to ride the bus no more, and he hot-wired the car, and we found the books in the car.
Months of planning, and along comes Romeo and Juliet looking for a joyride, and they have to steal my car.
There was more. There was some dumb, ordinary baggage claim checks, 5 of them from train stations in 5 different states, one right in Phoenix. And Tommy was just sure they was important.
So he took them, too.
Yeah. I was scared. But he had them numbers burned in his head. So he gave me the claim checks and the books, and he put me on a bus. And he said he'd meet me in Vegas the next day. I've been waiting 4 days and nights now. Where is he? Where's Tommy?
And you staked out the railroad station.
Young fool just sailed right in, but he only had 1 claim check on him.
He's dead, isn't he? You killed him!
Tommy did love to talk, didn't he? That's how we found out all about Tommy and Allie. More than enough background for me to create my story. Now, all I want are the books and 4 claim checks, and then we'll be on our way.
Now listen, Allie. Don't tell him. That's your only chance. Don't tell him a thing.
Chewie.
No! I'll give you what you want, okay? It don't matter to me now if I live or die, but nobody else is gonna die in my account. I got it hid.
Where?
I'll take you there. At sunup. You'll never find it now. There's no lights.
Tie them up.
Oh.
Take her to the car. Chewie.
hate it when this happens.
This happened to you a lot?
Get ready.
For what?
Get ready to move.
Finish them both, but use a knife so you don't draw a crowd.
Oh, boy.
You get him? The knife! The knife! The knife's right under him. Careful. Get the hammer. Have you got it? Be very careful. Watch the van. You all right? Yeah. God, we were great. What a team. I think I'm loose. I'm loose. I'm loose. Okay. I got it.
Okay. Keep the gun on him. Call Nelson.
All right. Where are you gonna go?
I got it. Binns, as frightened as Allie was, the one thing she'd be sure of is the place where she'd have her baby. And I don't think she'd hide the Stubbs and those books in some other place. You see, Dr. Faber thought that Allie was disoriented because she talked about having a romantic honeymoon at a hotel all alone in the desert with Tommy, and that the swimming pool was filled with sand. Now, what does that sound like to you?
I don't know.
An abandoned hotel?
Yeah. Yeah. She said she couldn't go till sunup because there were no lights.
Right. Binns, I know it's a long shot, but that sounds like the Sunrise Hotel out on I-15 to me. Now, when Nelson gets here, you have him call me on the car phone, right?
I hope your long shot works.
It's in there. Oh.
Come on, little mama. Only a little further now.
Tanner.
Dan, it's Dave.
Did Binns fill you in?
Yeah, and I think you're right about the Sunrise. It's the only abandoned hotel I know of.
The minute Allie tells Tucker where she hid those claim checks and books, the man will kill her. He's ruthless.
More than you know. I think his name is Moran, better known as Gentleman John Moran.
John Moran. He's laundered millions in underworld cash.
Dan, those are the notebooks. The numbers she talked about and the claim checks.
I got a report from the Phoenix police. They found the body of a young man who'd been tortured to death. In his pocket, there was a bus ticket to Vegas.
That's gotta be Tommy.
The killer left an unmistakable signature. It was the handiwork of a Vietnamese who had been hired by Moran. And the maker of Moran matches Caleb Tucker.
Dave, I'm almost there. Can you back me up?
You got it. I'll see you, Benzer.
Okay.
How sweet. Where is it?
I tried to clean it up and make a place for us. Tommy and me.
Where is it?
It's in the pillowcase on the right.
It's all here. What are you afraid of, little mama? I thought you were ready to die.
No. It's my baby. I can feel him inside of me moving. He's alive. It's my last part of Tommy. Don't kill my baby.
Moran, hold it right there. Take it! It's okay, relax.
Oh, goddamn, I'm scared.
Okay, relax. You know what to do. You're prepared, right? Okay. Don't forget to breathe.
I took that, the Mars method with Tommy before.
I know. And I read the pamphlet. We're just a couple of pros, right? Huh? Okay. Don't forget to breathe. Don't tighten up. Okay, it's all right. Breathe. Relax. Oh, all right. Want to get ready to push? You ready? Ready? Breathe. And push. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Push. 7. All right. Breathe. Breathe. One more time. Here we go. And push. Breathe. One more time. Here we go. And push. 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay, relax. Huh? Well, he's bound to be lucky, right? I mean, how many babies get born on the pass line between the natural 7 and 11? Here you go. I think I'm gonna faint.
আব্বা আম্মা যদি তোর ছোটকালে জানতো তোর হাইটের লগে তোর গাদামির হাইটটা একটু বাড়বো, তাহলে নিজ দিয়ে এমনিতেই 6 ইঞ্চি কেটে দিত, তোর আর গাদামি বাড়তো। শুন, আব্বা আম্মা যা বলে তা কর, বিয়েটা কর, আর আমার রাস্তাটা একটু ক্লিয়ারটা কর।
ও, আমি তোমার পথের কাটা না? তাহলে কেউ চাস না যে আমি পড়াশোনা করে এই নিজের পায়ে দাঁড়াই?
তুই তো নিজের পায়ে দাঁড়াস নাই, তুই তো আমার কাঁধের উপর ভর করে দাঁড়ায় আসছিস। এই, আসো। এই কি তোরা সকালবেলা এরকম কান্দতেছিস কেন? আব্বাও কান্দতেছে, আম্মাও কান্দতেছে। কিছু আম্মা কি সকালবেলা কি সিরিয়াল দেখা শুরু করছে? তাহলে কিছু চুরি হয়েছে বাসা? কেউ মারা গেছে? কেউ কি মরার আগে হসপিটালে অ্যাডমিট হয়েছে? তাহলে কি হয়েছে? সবাই এরকম আয়োজন করে কাঁদতেছে কেন?
বাবা মা বলতেছে আমার নাকি পড়াশোনার দরকার নাই, ধান থাকলে নাকি ধানের মাঝে চিটাও থাকে, আমি নাকি চিটা।
হ্যাঁ, তোর তো ঠিকই বলছে। আর তুই কখনো দেখছো আব্বা আম্মা পোলাপানের সাথে মিথ্যা কথা বলে?
ভাই কি ওই কথা কইছে? কইছে আমার 1 মাসের মধ্যে বিয়ে করা লাগবে, বিয়ে করে 9 মাসের মধ্যে বাচ্চা পয়দা দেওয়া লাগবে।
মাত্র 9 মাস টাইম দিছে? তুই তো নির্ঘাত ফেল করবি। মানে তোর যে পড়াশোনার কন্ডিশন, তুই 9 মাসের সাথে তোর আরো মিনিমাম 4 মাস টাইম দেওয়া লাগবে, তারপর যদি বাড়ো। আচ্ছা, দোকানদাররা অবশ্য নতুন যারা বিয়ে করে তাকে টিয়ার দিকে তাকায় থাকে 2 পয়সা ইনকামের জন্য। তোর দিয়ে এটাও হবে না, তুই চিন্তা বাদ। হ্যাঁ বল।
তুইও?
কি?
আমি আগে সন্দেহ করছিলাম তুই আমার মায়ের পেটের ভাই না। মায়ের পেটের ভাই হলে তুই এরকম করে কথা বলতে পারতি না। তোর আমার না কোনো মিল নাই, না আছে স্বভাবের মিল, না আছে চরিত্রের মিল, না আছে তোর এই যে চেহারার মিল, গায়ের কালারের মিল, কোনো কিছু মিল নাই। বাইকটা
শোন, আব্বা আম্মা যদি তোর ছোটকালে জানতো তোর হাইটের লগে তোর গাদামির হাইটটা একটু বাড়বো, তাহলে নিজ দিয়ে এমনিতেই 6 ইঞ্চি কেটে দিত, তোর আর গাদামি বাড়তো। শোন, আব্বা আম্মা যা বলে তা কর, বিয়েটা কর, আর আমার রাস্তাটা একটু ক্লিয়ারটা কর।
ও, আমি তোমার পথের কাটা না, আমি তোমার জীবনের বাধা। তোরা কেউ আমার ভালো চাস না, তোরা কেউ চাস না যে আমি পড়াশোনা করে এই নিজের পায়ে দাঁড়াই।
তুই তো নিজের পায়ে দাঁড়াস নাই, তুই তো আমার কাঁধের উপর ভর করে দাঁড়ায় আসছিস। শোন, আমি তোর ছোট হিসেবে চাই তুই আব্বা আম্মার কথাটা শোন, তুই 1 মাসের মধ্যে বিয়েটা কর, আমি কবজি ডুবায়া তোর বিয়ের কাচ্চি খাবো, বুঝছস? এই আসো।
I can say 5.5x tốc độ siêu binh. Binh không thầy ơi. Giống như củ sắn này. Gì vậy thầy? Này 125 à? 200 rồi. Cộng gì đây? Tạm mới nâng cấp tất cả nâng cấp cho một lần mình. Rồi xoay bài tự động không? Có lấy bạc rồi anh lấy xoay bài tự động ấy. $180 à? Vách. Không được á? Perfect. Được, lại còn. Như đi qua này 215 nắp à? 25 à? 25. 35 không? Được, cộng 10 này, 30 rồi, thừa 30. 10 này. 229 ạ. Đó thì phải thừa 30. Wow, cái này gì luôn. Thần tài này. Thần tài lên, ở chờ nhỉ. Thần tài lên. Thần tài đến. Bay. 120 à, lần một lần bớt. Cái gì đấy, máy lổ à? Máy lổ sao? Lổ máy. Đéo vào đây. Cái gì được rét à? Tính như thầy. Đặt tiền nó đã xuống à? Chợ Tết. Perfect. Good landing rồi à? 100 à? Thầy có thể chỉnh cho nó good landing mấy lượt. Giờ. xuống này á thì nó chỉ là phải chạy sang bên kia một tí. Cô đông Wood Landing méo vậy phải nói áo choàng bạc độc dược sĩ được lấy mất chất hồi phục và sức gánh vác cái liều lính áo choàng bạc này xong đâu vậy thần tài ngay
লাখ টাকা পেয়ে গেলেন এরপর কি করবেন?
আমি নিজের নামে একটা রেস্টুরেন্ট ওপেন করতে চাই, এটা করতে পারবো, এটা করতে পারবো।
15 লক্ষ টাকায় রেস্টুরেন্ট হবে না তো?
8 বছর চাকরি করেছি মানবাধিকার সংস্থায়। চাকরি চলাকালীন আমি কোনো কিছু শিখতেও পারছিলাম না, এই বিষয়টা নিয়ে আগাতেও পারছিলাম না, সেজন্য আমি চাকরি ছেড়েছি এটাতে আগাবো বলে। আমার রেসিপির নাম হলো ভেলভেটি কোকোয়া ক্রেভিং।
জান্নাত, কি করেন আপনি?
আমার একটা অনলাইন পেজ আছে যেখানে বাসায় ফুড বানিয়ে সেটা কি বলে সেল করি। কারিগরি প্রশিক্ষণ কেন্দ্র থেকে কয়েকটা বেকিং এবং কুকিংয়ের উপরে সার্টিফাইড কোর্স করেছি এবং বর্তমানে এখন ডিপ্লোমা কালিনারি ম্যানেজমেন্টের উপরে ডিপ্লোমা করছি।
কেন এত পড়াশোনা করেছেন কালিনারি নিয়ে?
নিজেকে একজন প্রফেশনাল শেফ হিসেবে দেখতে চাই।
যখন প্রফেশনাল শেফ হয়ে যাবেন, আমি লাস্ট 7 বছর ঈদে কখনো ছুটি নেইনি। সো ঈদ কমপ্লিটলি গন, হলিডেজ কমপ্লিটলি গন। ফ্যামিলি এটা রাজি হবে? ফ্যামিলি মানবে?
আমি 8 বছর চাকরি করেছি মানবাধিকার সংস্থায়। চাকরি চলাকালীন আমি কোনো কিছু শিখতেও পারছিলাম না, এই বিষয়টা নিয়ে আগাতেও পারছিলাম না, সেজন্য আমি চাকরি ছেড়েছি এটাতে আগাবো বলে। আর চাকরি যখন করেছি তখন আমার ছেলেকে আমার মা, আমার বোন ওরা হলো কি দেখাশোনা করেছে।
আপনার কেন মনে হচ্ছে যে সেরা রাঁধুনি সেই প্ল্যাটফর্ম যেটা আপনাকে শেফ হতে সাহায্য করবে?
যারা এই কালিনারি জগতে আসতে চায় তাদের জন্য একটা সেরা প্ল্যাটফর্ম হলো সেরা রাঁধুনি। সব কিছুর একটা শক্ত হাতের প্রয়োজন হয় কোনো কিছুতে সামনে আগিয়ে যেতে, তো আমার কাছে শক্ত হাত সেই সেরা রাঁধুনিটা।
শেফ আমরা কি করতে পারি বলেন?
নিয়ে যাই ওয়েটিং কার্ড
দিয়ে দিচ্ছি।
4 বছরের অপেক্ষা।
কি নাম তোমার?
ফাতেমা খাতুন ঋতু।
কি বানিয়েছো আজকে?
ডেজার্ট বানিয়েছি হানি সানফ্লাওয়ার। আমি এখানে বাকলাভা করছি ক্রিম চিজ দিয়ে, যেখানে আমি ক্রিম চিজ ইউজ করেছি হানি।
সো দিস ইজ আ বাকলাভা
এবং চিজ।
আউটার লেয়ারটা বাকলাভার
এবং উপরে চিজ কেক।
এন্ড দেন দিস
দম চিকেন, আর ওইটা নান বানাইছি আমি।
এই দুটো রেসিপি থেকে যদি যে কোনো একটা সিলেক্ট করতে হয়, আমি যদি বলি আপনাকে আমি একটার জন্য মার্ক করব, সেটা কি হবে?
তাহলে বাকলাভা চিজ কেক।
কেন?
বাকলাভা আমার বেকিং খুব ভালো লাগে করতে।
কয়েকটি কুইজিনের নাম বলেন।
আচ্ছা, মানে আমি ইতালিয়ান, তারপর এইভাবে বলবো কি পাস্তা, তারপর পিৎজা। ইন্ডিয়ান কুইজিনের মধ্যে আসে বিরিয়ানি, তারপর হলো বিভিন্ন ধরনের রায়তা, রাবড়ি, এগুলা। আর টার্কিশ ডেজার্ট করেছি, টার্কিশ ডেজার্টে বাকলাভা তো আসেই। থাই কুইজিনে হলো টম ইয়াম স্যুপ আছে, তারপরে হলো থাই ফ্রাইড রাইস আছে। একটু
লেটস সে আমরা আপনাকে আজকে সিলেক্ট করলাম, আপনি শোতে এসে শো জিতে গিয়েছেন,
ওকে
15 লাখ টাকা পেয়ে গেলেন, এরপর কি করবেন?
আমি নিজের নামে একটা রেস্টুরেন্ট ওপেন করতে চাই, এটা করতে পারবো, এটা করতে পারবো।
15 লক্ষ টাকায় রেস্টুরেন্ট হবে না তো?
যতটুকু হোক, ছোট হোক বা বড় হোক, যতটুকু হোক আমি করব।
যদি আজকে এখানে সুযোগ না পান তাহলে কি আপনার জার্নিটা থেমে যাবে?
না না না, অবশ্যই না, আমি আবার চেষ্টা করব।
আই লাইক দ্য স্পিরিট। আপনার ফুডের টেস্ট ভালো।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
এখন খুশি হতে পারেন। আপনাকে যখন 15 লাখ টাকা জিতেছেন, আপনি ইমাজিন করতে বলছে আপনি অনেক খুশি হয়ে গিয়েছিলেন।
না না, এমন কিছু না। ঢাকা অবধি যাই তখন হয়তো ইমাজিন করতে পারবো যে আমি অনেকটা একটা ধাপ হলেও এগিয়ে আসতে পারছি।
ইমাজিন করেন আপনি ওয়েটিং কার্ড পেয়ে গিয়েছেন।
হ্যাঁ, আচ্ছা
পেয়ে গিয়েছেন
সত্যি?
জি, চলে আসুন।
ঠিকই জানি আমার মাঝে আমি সেরা রাধুনী।
Cảnh vệ này, 3 cảnh vệ rồi, 4 cảnh vệ, cảnh vệ 2 luôn, còn biết tưởng xem ra cái gì á. Có cảnh vệ à? Ui, bài này đánh as cảnh vệ nhở, hóa cung xanh à, được phết. As cảnh vệ nó thì lướt này, ắt cảnh vệ rồi. Đánh chung bài 4 tranh. Cảnh vệ as cảnh vệ thì sẽ là phần đâu rồi? What the hell, cắt lin đâu đây. Đây thôi cái này sao mình nhớ mà kệ đi, cứ cho cảnh vệ vào đã. Bùi gỡ, tìm bùi gỡ. Rồi, vừa đủ, vừa đẹp. Cung xanh này, vô cực rồi. Cung xanh vô cực với cả cuồng đao à? Dấu có cuồng đao, xít quá. Chắc là chim quá rồi, chắc thế. 82 máu à? Trốn nhỉ? Sẽ một chút trốn đấy. Mình sẽ lái cái này trước. Ok, tốc độ cao đét. Ok, được rồi. Cảnh vậy à? Có nhà đánh sứ danh hóa này, nó đấy át à? Chưa là ai để qua át à? Cái đánh lắc này cũng không phải thôi, không ai át thì lụ. San mà gì à? Xin ra chơi. Lắp tổ xin ra tạm đi. Xin la ra tỷ đấu sĩ này, mình mà đánh thì nhầm, trở thành đấu sĩ tiếp và ra 1 tỷ ấy. Đấu sĩ ạ, quỷ đéo chịu được mà anh đã stop rồi, có thấy không? Anh nhầm cùi tía nó xóa. Tí thầy nhót, tí thầy nhót này mà bình tĩnh tự tin và tự tin. Bình
ওয়েটিং কার্ড দিব
না, অ্যাপ্রন। আচ্ছা, আরেকটা
আপনার যদি কনফিডেন্স থাকে আপনার ফুডের উপরে, তাহলে ওয়েটিং কার্ড আর অ্যাপ্রনের মধ্যে ডিফারেন্সটা কি?
ডিরেক্ট পাওয়ার মধ্যে একটা ব্যাপার আছে।
ইউ আর কনফিডেন্ট, বাট দেয়ার ইজ আ স্লাইট ডিফারেন্স বিটুইন কনফিডেন্স এন্ড ওভার কনফিডেন্স। আমরা কনফিডেন্টে থাকি।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
কি করবেন? দেখছি আমরা আপনাকে নিলাম, আপনি শোতে আসলেন, টপ 3-তে চলে আসলেন, তারপরে প্ল্যানটা কি?
আমার নাম হচ্ছে ফারহা বাড়ি, আমি বানিয়েছি সুশি।
আজকে সুশি কেন এনেছেন?
সুশি আমার কাছে মনে হয়েছে যে এই প্ল্যাটফর্মে আমি যদি সাধারণ কোনো রান্না দিই তার থেকে যদি একটু ব্যতিক্রম কিছু দিই সেই জিনিসটা ভালো দেখাবে।
সুশি নিচে জিঞ্জারটা কেন দিয়েছেন?
যাতে হচ্ছে আলাদা করে না নেওয়া লাগে, বাইটের সাথে পড়ে।
এটা কি সেকেন্ড টাইম তুমি এলে?
থার্ড টাইম। থার্ড টাইম। আমি বেসিক্যালি ডিটেক অ্যাপ্রন পেয়েছিলাম 2017 কিংবা 18 দিকে, বাট তখন হচ্ছে আমার ফাইনাল পরীক্ষা থাকার কারণে আমি হচ্ছে যে ঢাকা রাউন্ডে আমি যেতে পারিনি। এর পরের বার আমি গতবার ওয়েটিং রাউন্ডে ছিলাম।
আচ্ছা,
এবার কি মনে হয়?
ইনশাল্লাহ যেতে পারবো মনে হচ্ছে।
মন বলছে যে ওয়েটিং পাবেন না গ্র্যান্ড অডিশন পর্যন্ত যেতে পারবেন?
না, গ্র্যান্ড এডিশনে ইনশাল্লাহ।
ওয়েটিং কার্ড দিব?
না, অ্যাপ্রন। আচ্ছা, আরেকটা
আপনার যদি কনফিডেন্স থাকে আপনার ফুডের উপরে, তাহলে ওয়েটিং কার্ড আর অ্যাপ্রনের মধ্যে ডিফারেন্সটা কি?
ডিরেক্ট পাওয়ার মধ্যে একটা ব্যাপার আছে।
You're confident, but there is a slight difference between confidence and overconfidence. আমরা কনফিডেন্টে থাকি।
থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ।
We'll wait.
সারাদিন অপেক্ষার পর পেলাম ওয়েটিং কার্ড। যদিও বা ইচ্ছা ছিল ডিরেক্ট অ্যাপ্রন পাওয়ার, কিন্তু জাজুকা আমাকে আরেকটু অপেক্ষা করাচ্ছেন। আশা করি গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে আমি যেতে পারবো। আমি আজকে করেছি আমাদের চিটাঙ্গে খুব ঐতিহ্যবাহী একটা খাবার, ফলি মাছের কাবাব, মানে আমাদের চিটাঙ্গি ভাষায় যেটার নাম খালিসা বলে।
ফলি মাছের কোফতা দিয়ে আপনি কেন শেয়ার আধুনিতে পার্টিসিপেট করলেন?
আমার বিয়ের পরে আমার শাশুড়ির কাছ থেকে আমার এই রেসিপি শেখা, এরপর থেকে আমি প্রায় করতাম এটা। ওদের সবার খুব ফেভারিট খাবার এটা।
এটা কি?
এটা হচ্ছে আপনার অরেঞ্জ তিরামিসু।
অরেঞ্জ তিরামিসু। আপনি কি করেন?
আমি মূলত একজন হোম বেকার, কেক আর ডেজার্ট নিয়ে কাজ করছি।
আচ্ছা, সেল করেন?
জি।
শুধু কেকস অ্যান্ড ডেজার্টস?
জি।
ওকে।
কি করবেন? দেখতে আমরা আপনাকে নিলাম, আপনি শোতে আসলেন, টপ 3-তে চলে আসলেন। টপ 3-তে আসা মানে হয় আপনি 15 লাখ অথবা 10 লাখ অথবা 5 লাখ টাকা নিয়ে শো থেকে যাবেন। তারপরে প্ল্যানটা কি?
আমার ছোট্ট একটা কফি শপ করার ইচ্ছা, সাথে এরকম স্যাভারি কিছু থাকবে। মানে এটা অনেক দিনের স্বপ্ন, জানি না হবে কি না। এরপরও এখানে এসেছি আজকে নিজের যোগ্যতাটা প্রমাণ করার জন্য, যে আমি যে কিছু পারি, এই প্ল্যাটফর্মে যে আমি দাঁড়াতে পারি, আমি যে কিছু করতে পারি, এটাই জাস্ট নিজেকে প্রমাণ করার জন্য।
কইলুর, আপনার খাবারটা মজা, কোফতা ইটসেলফ ইজ মজা, ডেজার্টটা বেটার ছিল। আমরা ফর নাও আপনাকে একটা ওয়েটিং কার্ড দিচ্ছি, চলে আসুন।
Hai trăm lắm. Win. Perfect line lần. Giáo em. Chợ. Sự mình cái chứ cho ngay cái có tài hiệu 210 lap 42 tỷ 2 triệu một lần. Có chờ nhầm. Ôi không. Còn 100 để bớt 6 15 cái lại sửa bên chỉ linh ấy bay một chỉ linh điên. Chương 8 này làm chi? Một cây đai máu nữa, sử dụng làm cái giáp máu à? Đây hả? Một bên à? Anh không muốn như em nghĩ. Khỏe đấy. Nhưng mà xếp sai bên khác, còn xếp bên là thắng. Khỏe đấy chị ạ. Đấy, cần mua 2 mạng nữa. Chỉ cái này 33 triệu start rồi. Tiền cả ấy chứ. Ngon, vừa lên 8 mất và 8 đủ gì. Có ra xét này. Không muốn đâu. Cái này chọn hơn đấy. Ra xin ra rồi. Ngon này. Tôi xếp tiền lên 30 tiền nữa nhanh không? Ra vấn đề. Ra xong giao chim rồi đủ tiền. Và tôi đang nhảy đá gì đó quên. Ra được. loài quay nhiều lên loài mắt, loài anh thầm trong mắt rồi, không biết không? Anh em tôi, anh cứ nghĩ sao? Và lắm mắt người ta sao? Rồi xuống. Rồi lắp con sinh ra và xong là 57 điểm. Sinh viên cái đấy có ăn rồi, còn bà sinh viên cũng xanh rồi. Quỷ à, bất thua. Thì ai cái đánh hay đấy.
আমার ভুল না হলে আপনি 1427 ছিলেন।
জি, আপনার সাথে আসছিলাম অডিশন দিতে।
আমরা আপনাকে কেন সেরা রাঁধুনি সিজন 8 এ সিলেক্ট করব? ইউ হ্যাভ 30 সেকেন্ডস আমাদেরকে কনভিন্স করার জন্য।
আমার নাম জুয়ারিয়া কামাল অ্যান্ড আজকে আমি প্রেজেন্ট করছি টার্কিশ একটা ডিশ নাম বেইটি কাবাব উইথ এগপ্ল্যান্ট হোয়াইট সস।
আমার ভুল না হলে আপনি 1427 ছিলেন।
জি, আপনার সাথে আসছিলাম অডিশন দিতে।
খুব ভালো লাগছে দেখে আপনাকে আজকে।
Very nice presentation.
থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার।
Tomato chili oil tap is this, right? The oil. এই পার্টটা কি?
এটা হলো টমেটো অ্যান্ড দ্য চিলি অয়েল। আমি অ্যাকচুয়ালি এটাকে ভিজিবল করার ট্রাই করেছি যে টমেটোটাও ভিজিবল হবে অ্যান্ড চিলি অয়েলটা স্প্রেড হয়ে থাকবে, টেস্টটা এনহ্যান্স করবে আর কি।
প্ল্যান্টটা আপনি পুড়িয়ে নিয়েছিলেন?
গ্রিল করে নিয়েছিলাম।
Adds a lot of flavor. ভালো।
আচ্ছা, ফুডের প্রতি ইন্টারেস্ট কোথা থেকে এলো?
অ্যাকচুয়ালি এটা আমার একদম চাইল্ডহুড থেকে, জানি না বাই গড মেবি, আমি চাইল্ডহুড থেকে আমি চুরি করে হলেও ট্রাই করতাম এটা রান্না করার অ্যান্ড মা বাবার কাছে অনেক বকা খেয়েছি, মারও খেয়েছি পর্যন্ত। করতে করতে এই পর্যন্ত আসা। এখন মোটামুটি বাসায় কোনো গেস্ট আসলে, আমার শ্বশুর বাড়ি হোক মার বাসায় হোক, স্পেশাল কিছু রান্না হলে আমি আর কি ওখানে।
আপনি এছাড়া আর কি বানাতে পারেন?
বেঙ্গলি সব খাবার মোটামুটি পারি অ্যান্ড তার সাথেও আর কি ফিউশন কিছু ফুডও ট্রাই করেছি। ডিজার্টও পারি মোটামুটি। বেঙ্গলি যেমন পায়েস আমরা নর্মালি খাই, পায়েস, সুইটস যেগুলো হয়, রসমালাই, তারপরে জিলাপি, তারপরে হলো রসগোল্লা। ইন্টারন্যাশনালি আমাদের যেমন কেকস, রেড ভেলভেট কেক, ভ্যানিলা কেক, চকলেট কেক, তারপরে মোকা, তারপরে হলো
তিরামিসু।
এটা অ্যাকচুয়ালি আমি ট্রাই করিনি, বাট যতটুকু আমার আইডিয়া আছে আই ক্যান মেক ইট।
যদি আপনাকে আমরা ওয়েটিং কার্ড দিই, রেজাল্ট তো পরের কথা।
জি জি।
মানে এবারও কি ওই ধরনের কোনো ইস্যুস হবে যে যেতে পারবো না বা
ওটা আমি ইনশিওর করে এসেছি।
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা।
ফাইনাল কোয়েশ্চেন এটা, আমরা আপনাকে কেন সেরা রাঁধুনি সিজন 8 এ সিলেক্ট করব? ইউ হ্যাভ 30 সেকেন্ডস আমাদেরকে কনভিন্স করার জন্য।
সেরা রাঁধুনি হওয়ার জন্য যে যোগ্যতাগুলো দরকার, লাইক প্রেজেন্টেশন, হাইজিন মেনটেন, রান্নার স্কিল, সো আই থিঙ্ক আমার মধ্যে এই স্কিলগুলো আছে। আই থিঙ্ক সো, দ্যাটস ওয়াই আমি বলবো যে আমি আপনাদেরকে নিরাশ করব না।
আমরা আপনাকে নিরাশ করব না, আমরা আপনাকে একটা ওয়েটিং কার্ড দিব। ঠিক আছে, চলে আসেন।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
আমার মাঝে আমি সেরা রাঁধুনি।
Còn gom bro 50 cây game. Cần thêm mấy, thêm mấy. Cần nhiều game không? Đấy, anh xếp chuẩn mà. Anh biết, chắc anh đoán gặp thằng này rồi. Thế rồi sao lên xếp con bạt điện. Bạt cứng đấy. Bạt sự cứng đấy. Nhưng mà góc mua la quang à, phải đi rồi. Nếu chưa biết gặp thằng nào luôn. Giờ 4 thằng biết là gặp thằng nào luôn. Rồi sao? Là có 4 thằng thôi. Dấu gì lên? Dấu ăn đi không lên 2 à? Chưa có mỗi kiếm mà làm chí. Chưa. Cho 15 vậy bro lùi. Thôi thua. Top 3 không? 4 không? Thằng này thua luôn rồi. What the hell, tao thua này. Top 3, 4 à? 4. Bên nhà. Chúng ta phải đét. Rồi đi. I'm sorry. Ai trừ ngay ở kia trừ thế còn 9 máu. Cho bro thế. Căng thế. Kiểu bé bị lag à? Chuẩn bố. Rồi thầy rebirth đây. Bye bye broccoli. Rebirth là nữa nó cho gì không? Danh hiệu không? Anh cầm cái danh hiệu mới đấy. Vẫn là Ace. Mấy thằng này là beginner. Mấy cả first block. Việt Nam mày sao đánh đêm với broccoli? Xin lỗi. Chuẩn. Tôi được vào check xem là bao nhiêu phút rồi. Từ xem nó bảo ngày bao nhiêu thì của khác. Chờ đấy ha. Trước ngày 10 tháng 7 nhanh về broccoli cùng tao. Vào cái đéo vậy. Đến to nhỉ. 12 à, là 62 tiếng. À, đâu đúng 50 tiếng chứ, mình ăn đây đúng 50 tiếng phải không? Đấy nhá. Đúng rồi, đúng 50 tiếng. Đấy. 24 với cộng 12 là 50. 48 với cộng 12 là 60. Nhầm. 60 tiếng là ngày mùng 6 đúng không? 60 tiếng ngày mùng 6 này. 6 tháng 7 này. Đây, 7 tháng 7 này. 60 cộng 3, 63. 63, 67, 68. 68 với cả bao nhiêu đây? 8 với cả qua là 69 rưỡi này. 69 rưỡi với cả 70 rưỡi. 70 rưỡi với 2 tiếng là 72 rưỡi. 72 rưỡi với cả 74 rưỡi. 74 rưỡi với cả đây. À không, 74 rưỡi với cả bây giờ 74 rưỡi à? 74 rưỡi là còn 26 tiếng à? Thua. Anh không đi. Quay xuống cho đồng một. Hôm nay 10 broccoli ơi, sự buồn đấy. Chơi show đông. Tầm 10 sắp có xong không vậy? 2 ngày à? Ngày xe hát không? 123. 123 đi. What the hell? Cái gì à? Rồi. Cho nhau đẩy được mà. Tao rét này đúng gì có nhau thế thì nào Farm lâu quá bro luôn 900k. Oh I'm sorry. Bỏ mới farm lâu thực sự farm không kiếm được. K không kiếm xịn này được xong kiếm xịn 700k ở đây được. Ok sự anh đi bớt liên tục ấy. Hết tiền nữa rồi mày thích đi bớt liên tục bóng. Rồi đi broccoli tôi bố à pha sự kinh khủng ấy phải cần yes. Yes. Trèo thương mại. Chúng mình khác bà mẹ kem người dung trên mạng à? What the hell? Cho tao viết đi này. Thần tài à? Đừng cô nhà đéo nào. Quỷ phết là dấu ấn đánh thần tài sự quỷ ấy. Nhưng nghiện nó khác. Kéo xe. Mắt phải tìm trong túi. Có cái đồ đéo gì cơ thì kiếm à ngu thế. Logic khai rất nhiều quyền trợ nhé. Cút ngay lập tức. Vậy được chuẩn không? Chuẩn không block luôn, chuẩn không block luôn. Là enemy này. Đây trốn nhỉ à? Đưa ra enemy phải đâu kìa kìa. Và chán quá. Giờ nó cũng lùi. Chỉ vậy. Dòng tiền bảo tàng, bảo quản. Chỉ là nhà có gì. Đây giờ Yeah, 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 yeah. 65M. Nói rồi. Này mấy M kiếm đi. Yes, sir, Broadway. I'm back. I'm back, bro. Lâm bánh. Đợi được cái lúc bày. Rồi nhiều xu ấy. Farm rồi đó sự nhiều xu ấy. Bing. We also broccoli. Okay. Tiếp tục về. Yes, yes. Ủa. Vậy. Trực tiếp. Chán mấy gì. Yes. Kiếm sĩ nhất chị phải không? À không, kiếm nhất khác. Cái cũng cầm 100 củ ấy. Nhớ là 100 củ rồi bạn. Rồi. Ta thử red đấy mà. Thử red 3 không? 3 không gọi. Cái này gói trang bị ạ. Số gì? Được em. Đây là 6.